Me, how to even get to eat is a problem, neither to clothes or if you are even sick, the one that will support us to take the hospital bills are not even there. And I'm even suffering a lot. I'm pleading everyone that the one that have any help at all.
Hi everyone, this is Mama Podcast and my name is Panka, and today we have our sister, our auntie, our cousin, our mother whose story needs our attention, and her name is Sawude, who happens to come from Yoruba State at Zebula. So we want to hear much from herself, what her story entails. All right, Sauda. So tell us, what's your story? What do you have to share with us?
Good afternoon to everyone in the Upper East region. My name is Sawude. My father's name is Inwa. I'm albinism and I school at Bolgatanga Central Technical Institute, whereby it is senior high. It's because of I lack financial money. That's why I did not further my education. And more to the point, I'm from Bolga here. My parents are from Bolga here, but we stay at Zebula. And I'm a single parent. My mother is a single mother without husband, and me too without husband. I lost my husband when I had my third child. My husband last traveled to Kumasi, whereby he thinks that there was no work here to do. So he went to Kumasi to hustle and then get something to come and take good care of the family. So when he went, we spoke on phone the day that he was about to come to the house. It's not yet quite long like that. Just recently now. He called me that he's on the way coming. So later on that I now heard the news that they had an accident, the car fell and fire also took on inside the car, and he just followed that place and then passed away, and I lost my husband. So when I lost my husband, they didn't even let me see my husband before they buried. They buried before they now informed me that my husband passed away. In fact, the thing was worried me, but I don't have any option. The way I like my husband, that's the way God also likes him. So he took him away. Just recently that it happens, not quite long. We don't have any support. The one who support us in terms of feeding, where we sleep, our sickness, everything in the house, including even transportation. So I don't know how I'll live my life further in terms of living my life without any support. Me, how to even get to eat is a problem, neither to clothes or if you are even sick, the one that will support us to take the hospital beds are not even there. In fact, I always remembered about my father. The time he was alive, everything was okay for us. But now that he's no more there, I don't have any support. And I'm even suffering a lot. I'm pleading everyone that the one that have any help at all, whether to further my education, whether to be able to take good care of my children, whether to build a place for us to be, whether to even get food for us to eat, everything is support. So what I'm even pleading the people's match is if only they can support us to get a place for us to sleep, for us to be able to take our hospital bills, for us to be able to take good care of ourselves. For me to even further my education, I will lie. My first child name is called Samuel. He's a tickler. All the time he needs blood. We have been suffering day in, day out without any support. There's even a time that the doctor will ask us to go and buy drugs. Because of lack of financial, we will not be able to afford. And the child too is growing lean. If you see the child today, if I tell you that this is the age of the child, you will not believe. The child is lacking something that is on the body. So anytime that he feels sick, unless we transfuse, and how to even get the blood is always a problem. The same thing as my second born. His name is called Hamza. He's a brilliant, some small child. He educates well, but because of lack of financial, a child refused not to go to school. And any child that attends school needs what? Support. Either in terms of books, uniforms, clothes, sandals, to even go to the school is a problem. As at now, see how the child is crying, no support, no anything. Me myself, unless they support me, if not that, I won't get any support. But I'm pleading the peoples outside that they should look at my situation where I'm facing anything that I'm facing at all and then help me. I'm pleading everyone that I think if they support me, it will be better. I'll be able to further my education and be able to also take good care of my children and my mother, the one that is a what did they call it? A widow. My mother too, her parents too is not there. She's alone, and I'm also alone. When my mother gave birth to us, he gave birth to us only two of us. All of us were albino. I'm my mother's firstborn, and the other child too is the second born. But he passed away, leaving me alone. Where we are, Anokra, even if you come and even see, you will not think that this is where people live, or this is where people are supposed to live. In fact, we are just suffering. So I'm pleading the people outside that if only they will be able to help me in terms of all those things, I'll be very grateful. Thank you.
All right. So, dear viewers, we've heard Saudat's story, and all that she's pleading is help. It could be cash or kind, any help at all you think you have, you want to extend it to her. Please kindly let us know. Um, Numbers will be showing on the screen. You can send any support, and the other call line too will be available as well. You can call for further enquiries, or if you want anything, if you want to know much about Sauda. Our DM too is also open. You can reach us on all social media platforms at Pama Podcast or Pama Networks. And please, let's come together and see how best we can extend our help to Sauda, as we all heard her story. We know things has been very difficult, but at least when we come together, we can put a smile on her face. This has been Pama Podcast, and we are grateful for you watching us wherever you are. We end Saudat story here. We'll keep on updating you whatever that is going on Saudat's life. Thank you very much.